Welcome to the island of Mykonos, one of the beautiful Greek islands in the Cyclades in the Aegean Sea between Greece and Turkey. Known for its whitewashed walls and its windmills, it is a very beautiful, beautiful island. Now, it's a tourist destination, and what do you do when you're in a beautiful tourist destination? You leave, and you go somewhere else, which is what I did. I'm going to the island of Delos, which is the focus of this video. Delos is a mysterious island that is the birthplace of the goddess Artemis and the god Apollo in Greek mythology. There's a major temple complex that was once there, and it brought visitors from all over the Greek world to pay homage to those principal gods of Greek mythology. In addition, it was also the location of the treasury of the Delian League. Long time ago, when the Persians invaded Greece, the Greeks were concerned that the Persians might return one day, and so they gathered their resources together, money and ships, to be able to fight back the Persians. Well, years passed, and the Persians didn't come back, and Athens, the city in charge of the Delian League, said, keep paying the money just in case, so we're always ready. Years passed, and the Persians still didn't come back, and so eventually they got to the point to thinking that maybe the Persians were never coming back, and maybe we don't need to pay anymore for all of this support in case the Persians come back. And so some city-states, namely Sparta, decided to stop paying to the Delian League, and that's going to be the backdrop of the start of the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. Now the island of Delos is mostly littered with ruins that have, in some parts, been put together again and been reconnected. However, most of the pieces are just kind of scattered all over the place, and it's basically like somebody picked up all of the pieces of all the columns and the temples and just scattered them out. And so archaeologists have very difficult, painstaking work to try to see if they can recreate some of this glorious grandeur that is the island of Delos. At one point, there were temples and houses and marketplaces stretched as far as the eye could see, and up to 30,000 people used to live here and call this place their home. Some of the items are lined up, ready to be reassembled, and some of them probably never will be, and that's okay. It adds something to the ruins of the area to see what it's like now and what there is left. A chance for you to walk through and take a look and see what you can find. As you can see, there's the lions, which is one of the most striking features. The Terrace of the Lions, statues dedicated to the god Apollo, and these are meant to be the eternal guardians of the sacred site. Statues were carved from Naxian marble, once lined the whole sacred way, leading visitors to the great temple of Apollo. The original lions are in the Delos Museum, but those replicas there are a good reminder of what used to be. Now, Delos was not just a place of worship. It was also a bustling center for commerce. Merchants from as far away as Egypt, Rome, and Persia came to trade goods, making Delos one of the wealthiest cities of its time. All things end, and in the year 88 BC, the island was attacked by King Mithridates of Pontus, leading to its decline, and over the centuries, Delos was gradually abandoned and left to the mercy of time and the elements. I have to say, it was pretty impressive to visit this place and to see what used to be and what still is today. And you can see it's still impressive. It's still worth traveling, and I highly recommend taking a look at it when you get a chance. Be sure to watch my video about Mykonos on this channel and other videos for more adventures.